Hello everybody, this is DragonKirby and welcome to me playing Slay the Spire 2! Woohoo! Uh, a game the sequel to Slay the Spire, of course, why am I saying that? But it was a long way coming, might as well time to show it off. I already have all the characters unlocked. I did a lot of stuff with some friends and such, especially with all the multiplayer. But I want to do a run with... I'm gonna do a run with the Necrobinder. Because the Necrobinder sounds fun. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Booming Conch, start of elite combat, draw 2 traditional cards, gain 150 gold, or... You know, I'll just take the gold, I'm not even gonna bother. Also, if I sound a bit off, I am sick while recording this. But I might as well see if I can get like a decent run. Whether or not I win or not, it all depends. Let's take actually, if I go here, I can take let's start here. I think I know where I want to go. Let's block, strike. I want to have, this is Osty. It's a little summon. You summon one at the start of your turn. Every turn, so he will always come back. Osty will always come. Let's do block, summon. I should have summoned then that. I didn't realize I had summon at that point. But it's fine. We can do another unleash. We can block. We can do another unleash, and we're gonna block again because I want a full block. That's bodyguard, block. I guess attack. We'll take 1. We're gonna take 1 damage. It's fine. And then we can just strike, and we're good. There we go. Now you can see my cursor, so you can see what I'm doing. Fire potion, parse, ethereal, enfeebling touch, ethereal, and friendship. If I grab friendship, I can go like a full Osty build. Go here. Obtain 2 of random common cards. Lose 14 HP. Obtain chosen cheese. Chosen. You know what? Let's grab this. Hopefully, I can get some Osty from this. Snap, which is actually something I would... Actually, Snap would be nice. Reeve, Invoke. Grave Warden actually might not be bad either. Let's grab Grave Warden and Snap. Because I could use Snap, retain on something I would want, and then I can keep it there for later. We got to a shop because I want to get rid of a strike because I just got Snap. Any summon cards I would want? No. Oh, I could have gotten. I could have got. Actually, no. This wouldn't be useful because it wouldn't affect Osty. This would have been cool. But I think I'm good. I don't think I want any of those cards. Actually, wait. You know, let's grab Invoke. Let's grab Invoke, and then we can go... Let's go here. Because I want to upgrade a lot of... I want to upgrade specific cards, like ASAP. Let's go Grave Warden. Let's Invoke. And let's attack you. Now he's gonna do 9 damage. Let's Friendship. Soul. We'll Snap. To put Unleash, to put Retain on Unleash. We'll block, and strike. And we can invoke Bodyguard. Let's deal with you and block. Technically full block, kinda, not really. Let's put a Defend on Retain, I guess. Actually, it doesn't even matter. You can summon Grave Warden and then do a nice big Osty punch. Nice big Osty punch. Ooh, summon Exhaust. Either I can get Summon 6 Exhaust or do another Osty attack with Snap. I think we're gonna grab Afterlife. Then I'm gonna grab you. Myth. Do I get rid of Exhaust? No, I don't. Ooh. 3 energy next turn with Summon 3 is not bad. The friendship buff is not worth for what I'm doing, so I'm gonna grab Invoke. Any more Osty like attack cards would be great. Let's invoke, summon, bodyguard. Oh, actually, wait. I'm going to take some damage for this. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of messed up there, but friendship. Warden, nap. End turn, I guess. A soul. Let's afterlife. We can invoke. We can unleash and strike to stun you. You're gonna have 4 strength, sadly. Like, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Nap. Let's retain. Be full block. I guess I can strike. Sorry, I'm a bit worried. Let's go for another invoke. Especially since I want to get as, and then I can go big Osty punch. Undeath. Gain 7 block, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Ooh, this is just like free block. Like, I'll take that. Like, it's like anger, but for block, which could be a problem. Oh, I could go for an elite. Okay, let me see. I could go for an elite on this path, and then one more elite there, or I could go here. No, you go for a shot to get rid of another card, and then take this path. So I do. Actually, yeah, let's go here. Let's upgrade another card. Let's upgrade on death, because a better block card would be nice. Go here. There's nothing here that I want. Osty does 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies, which actually might be good. But let's get rid of a actually, let's get rid of a block. Because I just gained a new block card. And I think I'm just going to proceed into here. Start first round with 10 block with the anchor, not bad. Next attack fight, it's against the sewer clam. Let's invoke, let's undeath, let's defend, and Osty punch. For 0 damage, nice. Bodyguard, Grave Warden, Afterlife, Strike. Wait, I'm doing nothing to this thing. Soul, Friendship, Bodyguard, Undeath, Nap. I guess I can retain a strike. It's buffing itself again, and I'm like, I finally do damage to it. This might actually be a problem. So, I can pop 2 of these. I can unleash, do a big hit. Strike, Grave Warden, I guess. Bodyguard, draw, invoke, tap. And I stab it. It now has 12 strength. Pop. And then just wait. Summon Osty. Okay, it was a bit of a slow burn, but we're able to make it through. Purify, add 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, exhaust, ethereal, draw 3 cards, fear. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. I don't want any of those. None of them, they're not Osty cards. So, like, I don't want them. Oh, the 2 cultists. We have calcified cultists and damp cultists. But I probably should have attacked first, then applied friendship. Let's just do 2 strikes. I could drink this, but I'll just end turn. Let's summon, unleash, block, and I full block for now. Bodyguard, Afterlife, Invoke, Grave Warden. So that's 8, 27, he survives. But I'm just gonna throw this on you, because so that way you're taken care of. Block, soul, attack, block, enter. Having a decent amount of I guess I could retain you, despite the fact that you'll be dead. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I could get another Afterlife if I really wanted it. You know, sure. Let's go for another elite. Okay. Actually, I think that was my only elite. Was this my only elite? Yeah, this is my only elite, and I feel like I don't want to risk getting, there's a specific elite fight that I don't want to deal with. And if I deal with it, if I somehow fight it, I'm going to cry. So I think I'm not going to risk it. Let's hit retain on this because I'm not going to be able to do full damage with it. Let's invoke, unleash to do some damage, do a strike, because hardened shell makes it so it limits the damage you can do to it. Let's grab a soul, snap. I guess I can retain it. I could have put retained on this, and it would just get destroyed anyway. But it's fine. Let's block, strike, block, full block and leave. I am not doing so well on doing damage to this thing. I mean, 12 damage left, which, if I can do 22 now, that would be great. Doesn't seem like it. Osty's still alive, so I don't take damage. Sadly, I'm taking more days. This fight's taking way longer than I wanted it to. Like, okay, can I get some attacking cards, please? Thank you. Alright, Calcum, not bad, I guess. Sickum, Osty deals 5 damage, and whenever Osty hits this enemy, summon 2. That is one of the cards I would want. This is actually one of the cards I want. So I guess I'm doing 2 normal fights because there's these like there's an eel type fight that I don't want to deal with. There's like, let's afterlife, punch, Osty punch. Stickum's not gonna do much, so I'm just going to pop friendship. Undeath, summon, invoke. So here's the that I'm going to snap for the defend. Grave Warden, defend, strike. Punch construct is an interesting looking, but punch. Osty punch. So I could get negative pulse or another Grave Warden. I might grab another Grave Warden because the souls are really helpful to have. So I'm just gonna do another fight, which is against the haunted ship crab. Afterlife. I guess I probably should have actually never mind. I probably should have done like a different attack, but it's fine. Let's invoke. Let's unleash, and let's pop an undeath to get some more block. You have frail and vulnerable. Oh wow, we have frail, vulnerable, weak. Okay, we are taking a lot less. Let's pop friendship, pop this, snap, put retain on you, might as well. Grave Warden, defend. Osty's gonna take a bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world. Let's soul, bodyguard, snap. No. Let's retain the strike, not the wound. Strike, can't do anything else. Osty still lives, and that's all that matters. Boom. And that is why we want Osty alive. Melancholy, gain 13 block, reduce this card by energy. Reduce this card's cost by energy whenever anyone dies, negative pulse scourge. These are doom cards, except for Melancholy, and I don't want any of those. I could just smith, because I don't really need any else. Let's upgrade Sikkim. That's gonna be a really good card if I can get more Osty attacks like poke. Let's invoke. Strike and Sikkim, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna do that next turn if I have some decent amount of card gain. Friendship, Grave Warden. Sure, retain, Afterlife, Osty. Strike. Let's throw this on you. And I don't really need the Radiant Tincture. I have a decent amount of things to work with. I might as well just add another soul to my card, to my draw pile. It's gonna heal itself. Okay, I guess Sikkim, attack. Another Grave Warden. I guess in turn I don't need to add more block cards to my hand. Block, this. Do that. Oh, I should have retained Osty. Never mind. Let's invoke, draw, a death, draw, bodyguard, snap. Block. He's gaining a ton of the. He's gaining Steam Eruption, but I should be able to handle it. Let's pop 36 damage. Pop it on death. Pop a strike. Pop 2 Grave Wardens. Invoke. Undeath. Draw again. Sikkim, strike. Defend. Bodyguard. Unleashed. Strike. I guess Grave Warden. I have 2 blocks on retain, which is nice to have. Let's block. Nap. Soul. Strike. Defend. This is quite an issue. Let's sick him. Nap. Guess I can retain another block card. Bodyguard. Grave Warden, and Undead. I am giving myself a lot of Undeath in this round, as I can see. It's getting a bit much. Which might actually be a problem. But, let's pop this. And let's pop my 2 regulars. So I don't have too much Undeath. Let's see, let's draw 2 more, draw 2 more. Nap. Let's retain this. Do an Osty Punch. Do an attack. Invoke. And let's pop 1 Undeath. And I should... We pop this. All of these are retained. So I can end turn now. We have 51 blocks, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've blocked the entire attack! Okay, Undeath almost screwed me over, but I'm perfectly fine. Banshee's Cry, deal 33 damage to all enemies, cost 2 energy less for each ethereal card played this turn. We have Hang and Squeeze. Osty deals 25 damage, deals 5 damage, additional damage for all of your other Osty attacks. This seems like a really cool card, but I think I'm just gonna skip this. We're at the Hive. Oh, the Hive piece we have. Okay, it's fine. Add 2 relax to your deck. Gain 15 block next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Pale's Tooth, remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, add 1 card back and randomly add 1 back upgraded. There are like 5 cards that I would want upgraded? Maybe? Pale's Eye. First time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, and take an extra turn. Man, both of these kind of suck in my head, but you know, I'll scrap this. Let's upgrade Unleashed, Bodyguard, Grave Warden, Afterlife, Grave Warden. Is this a bad idea? Yes, most likely. Am I taking the chance? Yes. There's definitely a decent amount of shops up ahead, which, well, I don't want to go. Definitely don't want to fight an elite with most of my cards gone. Especially if one of them is the bee dude. There's like this one bee dude that like gives you days every time you hit them. So I think what I'm going to do is there's no shops that way, so I would have to go here for a shop and deal with a ton of fights. At least I could get, like, either I could go this path for but no matter, if I go this way, I'm getting an elite no matter what. But I should get some cards, I should have both, not only my cards back, that are upgraded, but I also should have some cards that can help me out in the long run. Invoke, Step, Retain, Block. I just need to not play Friendship, I guess. Because Friendship will cause me to, deal less damage and make fights go on forever. Sick'em, Snap. Let's actually make this Retain. Invoke. I guess Undeath. I'm taking 2 damage, which sucks, but there's nothing I can really do. I'm taking 15 damage? I guess I'm doing this. Strike. I'm doing this again because I need block, and I can't really use Friendship because then I'm taking until I get at least until I can have like my one big Osty attack back. Oh wait, which one did I get back? I got my Unleashed back! Yes! That's what I want. I can get another Snap. You know, sure. I need more Osty-based attacks anyway. Let's go here. Invoke. Oh wow, we're not. I'm. This is going to be bad. I somehow full blocked you, which is nice. Let's do this. Sick'em, Snap. Sure, might as well make this Retained. Because I'm not going to use it now. Let's Sick'em. into Unleashed. Pop this. Pop Friendship, I guess. Osty's going to go down, sadly. We can snap you. It's fine. And there we go. We got Grave Warden back. Full aggro, 7.5, gain 9 block, or flatten. That's what I want. Flatten. Let's get rid of another strike, because we want to get rid of all of our what's the word? Our non-Osty attacks, because we're gonna give ourselves negative damage, and we want to have plenty of Osty attacks. This could be really good, but I think I'll be fine. Next fight. We're against Mites. I've never seen you before, but you look cool. Strike. You give me Toxic, and in your turn, if these are in your hand, take 5 damage exhaust. I might as well just get rid of them. Sickums, Snap. Might as well give this Retained for now. Unleashed, and I technically full block. I'm going to Snap. Gonna give this Retain. Flatten. I'm gonna take a lot of damage no matter what. Might as well just exhaust this. Okay. So I can't take this guy out, sadly. But I can Afterlife, invoke, and summon Osty again. Some more Osties. Deal with you. Let's stick 'em. Unleash. Tap you. Give this guy Retain, and enter. Snap. Give this to you. Toxic, Undeath, and we should be fine. Okay, wow, this is actually this lasted much better than last time. My other Grave Warden is back. I can get another Friendship if I wanted to. You know what? If I'm going for an Osty build anyway, might as well, let's stack up on the Friendship. Okay, so this is 9. Let's sick 'em, Unleash, Grave Warden. It's gonna boost up in armor, so this is not gonna do anything. Afterlife, Strike. I probably should have just used Osty. I probably should have just used Flatten. Friendship. Defend, I guess. I took 1 damage, which is fine, but I now have increased. Energy. Let's snap again. Give this. Let's pop you. And pop you. Sick 'em, Flatten, invoke, enter. 24 damage. Let's Friendship. Draw. Sick 'em, Flatten. Defend. Snap. Strike. I can't really stop myself from taking that much damage. Snap. Invoke. Grave Warden, defend, strike. I am not doing that well in terms of dealing with this enemy, because he keeps giving himself a ton of attack. The issue is that I am not doing so well in the attacking front. But I still should be fine. I still take 2 damage. Dang it. Let's sick him. Draw 2. Snap. Draw 2. Sick him again, and we're done. I think that's everything. I think I got all the cards. Bottled potential. Sure. Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. That actually might not be bad. I have a lot of Grave Wardens. Sure. Let's keep going. Oh, we're fighting the Chompers. Let's pop the Ghost Haunt and sick him, I guess. Osty dies, sadly. But I can snap. Let's retain this. Flatten. Grave Warden, defend. There we go. Okay. Let's pop Friendship. Let's pop double Friendship now. Pop Soul. Then I can go Invoke on Death and drop another Grave Warden, and I full block. The Dazed are gonna cause an issue. But let's pop a Soul, because this actually is perfectly fine if I do this, because I'm going to snap, but Unleashed as an pop both my Afterlives, then pop my Unleashed to not get any more days. Osty's going to take some damage, but that's fine. I end turn because there's nothing to do. I defend twice, and the days started. I never thought the days would be the issue here. No, I should have sick him first. That's fine. Sick him. Flatten. A Grave Warden because I can. Strike for 2. More days because that's exactly what I needed. Soul. Sick him. And flatten. And we're good. Oh wait, there it is. I had one more. It was my bodyguard. Let's discard this and grab a strength. Actually, wait, no, the strength potion is worthless. Because Enfeebling Touch isn't bad. But I don't think I'll be using it as much. So what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the right path. And I'm going, since you're not going to be doing anything, you're going to be summoning, I'm going to go Friendship, Invoke, Snap, and making you a Retain. And then I'm going to play a Haunt, double Afterlife, I'm going to Snap, I'm going to make you a Retain, and then I'm going to smack. Oh, I should have made you vulnerable, but it's fine. You're taking 10. I pop another Friendship. Pop a Grave. A block. It's gonna. I'm really hoping the elite I find is not going to be what I think. Flatten. Draw. Bodyguard. Snap. Make you a Retain, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to go block. You're going to be buffing yourself, but it won't matter. I'm gonna snap. Gonna flatten. And boom! Osty punch! Discard that, grab energy potion. That's actually gonna be amazing. I don't think I need another afterlife. I think I'm good. Let's see what I get in here. Second turn, gain 14 block. So I have gain 10 block on turn 2, gain 14 block, sorry, gain 10 on turn 1, gain 14 on turn 2. Okay. Add a decay to your deck, obtain Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Or, you know, I'm just gonna grab the 47 gold. I'm just gonna grab the 47 gold and see what happens. You're not gonna be doing anything, so it's friendship, afterlife. And now I'm going to Osty Punch, Latin, Afterlife, Brave Warden, and enter. I'm going to Sikkim, Bodyguard, Nap, Invoke, Strike. Sadly that means Osty will be dead. Actually, no, he will not be dead because I forgot I have Orichalcum. Let's Haunt, Soul, Grave Warden, Undeath, Snap, Defend. Osty's still taking much more damage than I wanted to take. That's fine. Let's just do this. Actually, I probably shouldn't have defended. I would have taken 1 less damage. But it's fine. I'm taking 9. Let's Soul, Sikkim, Latin, Bodyguard, Unleashed, pop two graves, and snap. I can't do the last bit of damage though. I have 2 left. It takes 6. Thank you, Osty. I was gonna say, can you hit this guy? Call the Void. No. I don't want... Call the Void is a fun power, but I don't want it. I know, I'm possibly avoiding all the cool cards. But let's heal up, because I feel like I'm going to be fighting... Oh, I'm not fighting! I'm fighting the Infested Prism. I'm not fighting the Beam. Let's do this. Let's pop some shield. I get 14 shield. Afterlife, snap. Flatten. Block strike. I forgot you give me an extra energy. You have Vital Spark. If I hit you, if I deal damage to you, you do give me, like, energy. So that's Sikkim. Unleashed. 7. And then he will survive. Then I pop a friendship. Then I pop a soul. Then I snap. Give you a retain, make you retain. Pop an invoke. Pop an unleashed. Pop a strike for 2 damage, and I end my turn. Do a Sikkim. I flatten. I'm gonna have to pop these. And do a strike, and I do nothing! Up a soul. I Sikkim. I flatten. I bodyguard. I snap. Make this guy a retain. Osty takes 10 damage. I will snap. Make this a retain. It's doing a ton of damage this turn, and I can't really stop it. I invoke, soul, Strike. Grave Warden. Good thing I have these. Draw. Sick'em. Bodyguard. Nap. Nap. Grave Warden. Strike. There. Okay. Draw souls. Can I get Bodyguard? Oh wait, I'm done. Let's get the Forge upgrade all cards. I don't think I'm ever gonna need the Radiant Tincture, but Bone Flute. Whenever Osty attacks, gain 2 block. That actually is perfect. None of these are Osty cards. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 13 damage. That's kind of cool, but I'm not really doing much debuffing. Let's pop a Friendship. Let's do an Osty attack. Oh wait, I should have done this. But actually, no, I'm gonna retain you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 14. I should be fine. I take 1 damage? Yeah, it's 1 damage. Let's invoke. Let's Sick'em. Let's snap. Let's make this a retain. And pop this. Good thing I did. I could have lost Osty there, most likely. Let's Afterlife. Grave Wardens for the souls, and Strike. This is gonna be a very slow fight, it seems. Let's deal 9 damage because it won't matter because of how these guys work. Let's Friendship. Let's Snap. Make this a retain. Pop this for more block. Thankfully, Osty is just like a... It's like a nice little, Osty's just really good at being like a good, like, basically a shield without needing to be a shield. Might as well grab that for more souls, because souls are really nice to have. Do another soul. Sick'em. Latin. Snap. Be full block. Nothing really. It does. Sadly, this guy, the exoskeleton, really makes it hard for me, Osty to do what I want. None of those cards are really up to my speed, so I'm fighting the Kaiser Crab. Oh, I know what the Kaiser Crab is. This is gonna be a fun fight. Do I want to upgrade anything? You know, I'll upgrade Haunt. Move over to it. I don't think I need to rest. I'll be fine without it. Let's Sick'em. Unleashed. Grave Warden. I had to deal with the surrounded effect. Let's Strike. Grave Warden. Bodyguard. I think that's 6, 18, 24. Yep, we're good. It's gonna be a very slow fight. Let's Friendship. Snap. Let's retain you. Let's pop a soul. I have no defense, so Osty's gonna be taking a bit of damage. And now this is a problem. Let's pop this. Snap. Pop you. Haunt, Flatten. Afterlife. Also, I just realized that Bone Flute is completely messes up Orichalcum, so Orichalcum's basically worthless now. Grave Warden, Afterlife. Invoke, Defend. The Osty should survive. He survives by 3. Let's Friendship, Sick him, Bodyguard, Defend, Defend. He takes 6. Sadly, I am pretty sure that this is not going to go well for me. So let's Snap and give you Retain. Unleashed. Bodyguard. Grave Warden, Undeath. I'm definitely like a very slow burn-esque build right now. Let's pop a soul. Sick him. Latin. To Nap. If you Retain. Invoke. Grave Warden, Defend. And okay, Osty takes like 8 damage. But that's perfectly fine. This is doing 24 damage, so let's pop this, do what we can do. Snap. Bodyguard. Invoke. Grave Warden. Strike. Block. I'm not using my Undeath now because I don't want to bloat up my deck too much too quickly. Let's pop you. Let's see. 36, 16. Yeah, you're fine. Osty lives. Which is what I want. Sadly, it's affecting my Unleashed damage, which is my issue here. Pop you. Pop it on death because I'm gonna need it. Can I get... I was really hoping to get... Secum? So I can keep going on the... So I can keep up the, what's the word I'm looking for? Keep up the summon build. Try to keep that going. 10, 16. Okay, so... Let's keep going. Sick him. This is actually what I was hoping for earlier, but that's fine. Snap. If you Retain. Latin. Grave Warden. Sure, I'll pop this. But this is actually taking much longer than I had hoped. But this is fine. Let's pop Soul. Let's do 45 to the small arm. Do another Flatten. Actually, I should have summoned first. But it's fine. We'll pop you. And we'll pop you. And that's 34. Osty takes 1 damage. Which is perfectly fine. I'm going to Sick him. Draw. The Nap. Snap the Snap. Retain the Snap. Snap again. Retain the Strike. Because I don't want the... Because this is going to cause issues. Invoke. Strike. Might as well use it. You're popping. So you're dead either. You're gonna die. And then I can just end turn because you're not doing anything. You boost your damage. And then... You're gonna do 23 damage and So that does 12. Okay. Let's see. Grave Warden, Grave Warden. That's 14. Let's flatten, defend. Might as well undeath, I guess. If I could do a lot of damage now, that'd be great. No, it doesn't seem like it. Osty, Sick'em, Soul. Oh wait, 2 souls. That's all I needed. Did I actually take damage, or was it all Osty? Was Osty the only one taking damage? Eradicate's cool. It's cool looking, but I don't want any of those cards. None of them are like really good for my Osty build. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Powers cost 1 more. You may cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Gain 9 max HP at rest sites. Or whenever you kill an elite, upgrade for a random card. I'm grabbing the Meat Cleaver. Because I can get rid of certain cards. I could start like trying to maximize I should actually maximize campsites, which it seems like taking here I could write this down because I actually should use this more often. If I go here, I get 3 down this path. I get a shop, and then I can like see. I can try to maximize events. So let's go here. Let's haunt. Snap. Flatten. Let's see, 14, 15, that's 15, that's 15. But this actually should full block. Yep, that was definitely the right choice. Sick'em. Unleash. Grave Warden. Okay, you're gonna buff yourself. He's gonna keep blocking. Let's Friendship. Draw souls, do more damage. And I think Snap. So let's retain you and Strike. You're gonna get yourself more strength, but you'll no longer have your shield. Which is what I was trying to get rid of. Then we could Game Warden, or Grave Warden, I mean, Invoke, Afterlife, and Undeath. Osty takes 1 damage, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's retain you, full block, and strike. You're gonna buff yourself again. Well, let's haunt. Sick'em, snap, retain, and done. Big Osty Punch! I love the big Osty Punch. This is Doom. Deal 11 damage, add draw a soul plus to your draw pile. That kind of doesn't really work with the fact that I'm reducing my damage. The souls are nice. The soul is nice. But if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna grab a block that gives me soul than anything. We're fighting the Devoted Sculptor. Let's pop you, and do a little strike, I guess. Again, I should have struck before doing it, but it's fine. Grave Warden, I can't speak, can't think, can't speak. Sick'em, 21 damage. I might as well boost up Osty, because Osty gives me more defense than my defense cards. Except, Snap. No, this one. Flatten. Invoke. Grave Warden. Defend. Undeath. Soul. Undeath. Soul. Summon. Nap. Flatten. Grave Warden. Defend. Strike. He's getting a ton of attack, which is kind of an issue. But I think I should be fine. Osty doesn't live this one, I don't think. Yeah, I take 1 damage. But I should be fine because I take 1 damage, which is why I get Osty. Enemies lose 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Let's get rid of this. I have not been using the potions, but I should probably, be using them. Borrow time, apply 3 doom to yourself, gain energy, negative pulse, blight strike. All these are doom cards. I don't want doom. Enchanted attack with corrupted, deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP. Choose a card to transform. Sure, let's transform a strike. Devour life. Devour life. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Oh my goodness, this is exactly what I needed. Another event. Lose 1 vulnerable potion, upgrade an upgraded common skill, power demise, upgraded uncommon attack, or energy potion, obtain an upgraded common. Let's get an uncommon skill. Wisp, retain, gain 1 energy, exhaust, grave warden. I probably am taking a lot more. I have like a lot more defense, but hey, I have the Devour Life. I might as well take some more souls. Procure 3 foul potions. I'm about to hit a shop, right? Sure. Let's procure 3 foul potions. Let's go here and gain some money. Oh, well, let's actually buy things. Get the lantern. Get the at the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colors cards to add the chosen card to your hand. Let's grab the rainbow ring in case I can do it. Use it. Beetlejuice. Let's get rid of my last strike before I forget. And I think I'm good. Oh yeah, I was gonna cook at rest site so I can get rid of my defense too. What's inside? Obtain a potion-shaped rock. Deal. Okay, cool. Go here, cook. Get rid of 2 defense. And now I have gained 9 max HP. I found another shop. I can get another haunt. I can get the. Sadly, I can't get the kunai or the happy flower or the bread. But I can get rid of my last regular defend. Then I can go here and smith the Devour Life. Upgrade the Devour Life. Go here. Fight the Fabricator. Devour Life. Invoke, friendship, nap. Drop the card. End turn. This fight's gonna be very annoying. I just realized. Oh no. Bodyguard, afterlife. Pop this. Pop this. A snap. 27 damage. It's summoning more. Soul. Haunt. Sikkim. Flatten. Grave Warden. Afterlife. Oh, I should have popped. Throw the rock, I guess. Gave me days. Osty's taking a lot of damage. But hopefully, this won't be a problem. Sikkim, flatten. Grave Warden. Let's pop that. I'm taking some damage. Yeah. I took a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Let's pop a soul. Let's snap. I guess hit retain on this. Snap. Retain on you. And I guess I just block, and hope for the best. I'm getting a lot of days, and I took a bit of damage, but it's fine. I'm hitting the wrong thing, which is the problem. But, dang it, it didn't hit the right, it didn't hit the card I wanted. I'm gonna take a lot more damage because the dazed hit the haunt hit the wrong card. Or hit the wrong dude. Okay, I'm guessing I'm just blocking no matter what. I'm taking a lot more damage because I didn't pull out a draw card. Or a damage card. You know what? Unleashed. I was hoping for the haunt to kill him. But it's fine. I could get another Grave Warden, but I think it's fine. Trade Anchor for Pantograph. Pantograph. At the start of each boss, heal 25 HP. Defeat. Trade Bone Food for Centennial Puzzle. Or trade Horn Cleat for Red Mask. Oh, I don't get a choice. Sure, I'll take the Pantograph. I'm right about to fight a boss anyway, so I can hit 65. And funnily enough, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of Undeath and a Snap. Undeath has bloats out my deck way more than it should. And now I'm going to fight the Queen! Oh, we're starting off really well, I see. Let's friendship, devour life, Grave Warden. I took damage and now I already get bound? I love Bound. Bound is such a fun thing to work with around. Afterlife, Snap. Sure, we can retain that. Flatten, Grave Warden. If I can get Haunt, that'd be great. No, permanent, frail, vulnerable, and weak. Sure, Haunt. Play a soul, bodyguard, and pop 3 Grave Wardens. Might as well take advantage of the souls. Draw this. Grave Warden, invoke. Pop another soul. Bodyguard. Pop another soul. Sick'em. Flatten. Grave Warden. Soon this guy will do great. This guy's gonna be annoying. I want to get rid of this guy because I feel like trying to attack the Queen alone is a waste. Let's pop a soul. Grave Warden. Pop a soul. Snap. Oh wait, Sick'em. Latin. Draw another soul. Pop another Sick'em. Snap. Invoke. Grave Warden. And 57 damage on Osty. This Osty build is going crazy. Oh, I just got my Unleash back again. Heck, wait. Am I losing cards? I just realized something. Also here, I'll just throw the rock. And now I'm going to bodyguard, snap, Sure, retain that. Grave Warden, and then do 66 damage. Bound. I only have 15 cards. Oh wait, most of them are powers. That's why I'm doing so well. Because I literally don't have much to work with. Bodyguard, Snap. Sure, we can retain this. Grave Warden, Flatten, and 89 damage. Oh, I can do a Sick'em. A Sick'em, a Soul, Flatten, Bodyguard, Snap. Sadly, this is going to be a problem, most likely. Grave Warden, another Unleashed. Am I just gonna get my Unleashed? Also, wait, it unbounds at the end of my turn. Okay. It... Osty build! The Osty build! I was able to just rotate my Unleash so many times at the end. That's actually really cool. I didn't even get to use Bottled Potential or Beetlejuice. I didn't need them. But hey, I did it! Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you cannot change the past with anger. Sadly, Osty's not here. Osty did all the work. Where's Osty? Make a crit, please. Put Osty here. I dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect. You have done a total of 11,744. We're already at nearly 30 billion damage. Man, people are playing this a lot. We've climbed 48 floors. I've got another Epic unlocked. I've discovered 3 new cards, Sculpting Strike, Banshee Cry, and Veil Piercer. And, what you're gonna see here is, yeah, I've been playing this game quite a bit. I've been playing this game quite a bit with some friends. Tales from the Spire, Cultists, ka. Such a humiliating defeat. Their places of worship and sacrifices desecrated over and over by ruinous invaders. Has Mazalith forsaken us? Food within the Spire has become scarce as the bug population surges. The flock escaped to lower rungs of the Spire and scrape by on seaweed and sewer critters. You have unlocked event Trash Heap. Okay, so I've unlocked a new event. Cool. But yeah, I have gotten a lot of things. Also, where is it? There's one I want to show before anything's off. I got soup. But anyway, that was it. That was a run of the Necrobinder in Slay the Spire 2. If you want to see me do more Slay the Spire 2 stuff, comment down below. What character should I play? What type of build should I play with said character? I am willing to try literally anything right now. If you enjoyed this video, you can like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.